Hi friends, welcome back to the house. I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're going to do a little bit of a home reset. I filmed this on a very cozy, dark, rainy Monday morning after a busy weekend, and I just really wanted to get my house feeling back in order, as well as continue to add some spring elements to my home and really bring the outdoors in because spring is just around the corner and I am so excited. One of the best ways to bring the season of spring into your home is through stripes. And I love this striped duvet for my bedding in the spring and summertime. It just screams spring to me. It's not quite navy, it's not quite gray, it's kind of that in-between slate color. It is beautiful. It's something I've had for a few years now, and it always makes me happy when I bring it back out for the new season. Another more obvious thing when it comes to decorating for spring is often greenery stems. And whether you're using real stems, faux stems, finding stems that are true to the season always look more lifelike, whether they have little tiny buds on them or maybe they're just blooming. But I also really love hydrangeas, and these look like fresh cut hydrangeas from the grocery store, but they're fake. And they're from Amazon. I bought them last year. They are beautiful for spring and summer, and I was so happy to bring them back out. And of course, another way to bring spring into your home is through scent. Whether it's essential oils, your favorite candle. This is the Fresh Cut Herbs from Antique Candle Company. Oh my word, smells so good, but really bringing those scents into your home is going to make it feel like spring. Moving on from my room into my son's room. They share a bedroom and they are sometimes good about making the bed and sometimes they're not. And every once in a while, I like to come in here and just kind of freshen things up, make their bed, dust, vacuum, just make sure everything's kind of back in order. But it always puts a smile on my face when I make their bed because it just, I don't know, it makes me happy thinking about them. They're both in school now and thinking about how maybe their day's going and what they're doing, and these years just are flying by. Mondays for me often look like this. I usually try to spend no more than an hour or so just cleaning what I can, and that way I set myself up for kind of a reset home for the week, and I find that I'm more motivated to tackle some of my deep cleaning later on in the week if my house isn't utter chaos. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I definitely am. So just taking that hour, going through, cleaning what I can, getting some dusting done, vacuuming, just kind of that bare bones home reset, nothing too crazy, really makes a huge difference in my mood and how I feel going into the rest of the week. I just love and crave these slow rainy days. The weather is starting to turn here in Ohio. I can feel it. And although I'm sure we'll still have some cold, it's nice to enjoy kind of that warm, wet, rainy spring weather, especially when there's nowhere to be. You can just be cozy inside with your coffee. But I'm getting things done around the house and just having a kind of relaxing day at home. I did want to take a moment and thank our video sponsor today, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is no stranger to my channel
and I have been so grateful to work with them in the past and in today's video, and just kind of talk a little bit about my therapy experience. Something that I really love about BetterHelp, which if you don't know, they're an online therapy platform helping make therapy more accessible and affordable. And what I love about them is they really take the intimidation factor out of traditional therapy. You really can still have an incredible therapy experience from the comfort of your own home, which I'm so grateful for. Through BetterHelp, you can have therapy on a video chat, which I tend to do at least about once a month. I like kind of that face-to-face interaction, over the phone, which is great for busy people on the go, and even through messaging on the BetterHelp app. And to get started, it's so simple. It just takes a few moments to fill out a questionnaire where you will answer questions like what challenges you're facing, maybe certain circumstances you're going through, different struggles you may or may not have. And BetterHelp is going to match you with a licensed therapist in as little as 48 hours in most cases. I love BetterHelp because you can schedule your therapy at a time that's convenient and that works for you. And if the therapist you originally get matched with you feel like maybe isn't the right fit for you, no big deal. Therapy is a lot like dating. You have to find somebody that really works with you, that you feel comfortable with, that's the right click. And the beautiful thing about BetterHelp is switching therapists is as simple and easy as the click of a button in your settings. You will get to switch with no additional cost to you, which is really cool. So if you're thinking about therapy and you're ready to take those steps to just live a happier, healthier life, consider BetterHelp. Go to betterhelp.com/Amy Fritz and you will get 10% off of your first month's therapy. You can also click the link down in the description below. So again, a big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video.
And just like that, the upstairs is tidy. I'm gonna take whatever laundry I can find upstairs and bring it down and get a load going. I very much like to hold fast to the phrase, a load a day keeps the piles at bay. And I've tried a million laundry routines, but really the best thing I can encourage you with is get that laundry going early in the day and just do one load a day. Back to kind of the topic of spring, one of my favorite things to do in springtime when it comes to decor is utilize what I have and what I've been given and try to save money where I can. I have these, goodness, I can't think of the name of them. I'm gonna put them on the screen. It's some type of Japanese plant, but they start to bud and bloom in early March and they're really pretty for this time of year. I like to force bloom them, so I'll bring them inside, put them in water, and they will continue to bloom and be really pretty for several weeks in my home. And if I can find and use free natural decor, that's always my go-to. I think one of the most important lessons of all, and something we can all continue to learn and improve on when it comes to bringing spring into our home, is that you're never going to feel motivated or inspired to decorate or try new decor or make your home feel put together if it's not clean first. And this is a beautiful thing because cleaning is something we can all do. We can't all go out and buy all the latest and greatest decor and trends and different things, but we can all care for our home through cleaning. And I can promise you that taking that time, that extra effort to tackle some deep cleaning, whether it's laundering your curtains and linens, or opening the windows and washing them, or vacuuming under the sofas, the baseboards, whatever it may look like for your spring cleaning checklist, tackling those things are going to mentally make you feel amazing, and you don't need anything beyond that. If you can incorporate a few of these little spring touches along the way, that's great. But if not, at the very least, your home will be cared for and you will feel so much better. So I just want to encourage you with that because it's something that I'm continuing to have to remind myself and learn as well. The kitchen is clean and tidy and groceries are put away, so now it's fun time. I'm going to play around with these branches, get them arranged. They are so fun. I love twiggy kind of stems that I can force bloom in the spring. Even since filming, these have really greened up and they are so pretty, and they're just perfect for the early spring months. And they were free, so we're just kind of working with what we got. And I think they pair nicely with these snowball viburnum stems that I have. I have purchased these at Hobby Lobby. I've also purchased them on afloral.com. I will link what I can find. I will say these were investment stems. I just bought little by little each year, and now I have a whole collection of them. And sometimes investing in quality floral stems is worth it because now I have them year after year to use. I don't even have to think about it in the springtime and summer months. I can just bring these out, and they are so beautiful and lifelike and add so much color to really any space. I added this vase of flowers to this little hall tree here, and I already got my sun hat out and hung it up for the springtime. Hats, jean jackets, light scarves, rain boots, really anything that you would wear in the springtime can be used in your home as well as decor. So I hope that is another helpful tip to you. I haven't really swapped out my pillows or anything crazy like that. I have fairly neutral pillows, and so they work for the spring months. I might bring in a few, florally ones or something as we get further into springtime, but for now I'm really enjoying kind of this neutral color palette and just kind of that clean, fresh feeling in my home. And I hope that today's video, as we're kind of wrapping up, getting the home reset, tackling that vacuuming, because I do have a golden retriever and have to vacuum almost every day. There's so much hair, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, but I love her so much. She's worth it. But I hope today's video was an encouragement. I hope it was a gentle reminder and a gentle motivator to tackle something in your home today, whether it's the deep cleaning, the spring cleaning, maybe just going out and adding a few little spring touches to your home. It doesn't have to be crazy. It can be simple, it can be inexpensive, and you can really make your home feel fresh and cozy and put together for the spring months without doing a ton. And so as we wrap up today, I just want to say that I'm so thankful for you. Thanks for being here, friend. I really appreciate you watching my channel and sticking around with me today. And you'll have to let me know down in the comments what you're most looking forward to with the spring months. Is it gardening season starting again? Is it getting to decorate your home? Is it just the warmer weather and the sunshine? Let me know down in the comments. But I will talk to you guys really soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.